This is the city of Absalom, the city at the center of the world. Absalom is celebrating the Radiant Festival, a 3-month festival of epic proportions held once every 100 years. The celebration attracts all types: tourists, performers, merchants, inventors, as well as unsavory types, petty thieves, gangs, cults, and criminal enterprises. That's where we come in. We protect and serve. We are the agents of Edgewatch.
Hey everyone, welcome to Roll for Combat, Agents of Edgewatch. I'm your GM and host, Steve McGlicker, and in this week's episode, we find out if the agents know how to swim. Check it out. So this intro is going to be a little different than other intros because I'm supposed to be halfway around the world right now, and I'm recording this intro way ahead of when I normally do the recordings of this show. What I normally do is I usually listen to the show and then record my intro. That way it's fresh in my head. I am not doing that because I'm not supposed to be around, so I'm recording this weeks ahead of time. I don't even know what the shows are going to be about because, well, I keep telling you, I'm recording this ahead of time. So what does that mean? What are we going to do here? Well, I'm going to do a special 2-part episode where I'm going to talk about the show in general, how we record it, how we put it together, basically behind the scenes. I thought people would be interested in that. A lot of people ask me about how we make the show. So I'm going to get into it. I'll talk a little bit about just general policy of, like role-playing and how we keep the team together. I'll talk about how I record the show in some detail and, just go into that. So with that, let's get into the first part, and that is, how the heck do we do this? The very first thing that's very important is that we have to get together on a regularly scheduled basis. The number one reason that these types of adventures, whether it be Pathfinder or Starfinder or 5e or any group, falls apart is scheduling. Number one, everybody, whether you're an adult or a kid, is scheduling. So with that, I will tell you right now that I am a total beast when it comes to scheduling. I am super, super tough when it comes to scheduling. I try to record every single week. As you probably all know, I do 3-Ring Adventure on Sunday nights, and we do Agents of Edgewatch on Monday nights. We try to record every week. And the weeks we don't record, I'm actually pretty tough on everyone if they can't make it. Now, I'm usually okay missing a show or two, because we're usually able to get 2 podcast episodes from each recording. A minimum, obviously, of 1, but usually 2, which means is as long as we're recording, let's say, once a week, every other week, we'll have enough shows. Obviously, like if we record once a week for a month, that's 8 episodes right there. Well, minimum of 4. So we'll say 6. So as long as we're recording 2/3 of the year, I'll have enough shows to use for the podcast. Now, sometimes we've taken off. Once, for Dead Sons, I think we took off for 3 months because of issues with people. So, you can take off time, and I like to put a lot of episodes in the can. I'm usually weeks, if not months ahead of time. For example, with Agents of Edgewatch right now, we're towards the end of Book 3. Even though we just started Book 3 of the podcast, we are months and months ahead of schedule. In fact, the episodes you're hearing now, I believe we recorded in, I'm actually just looking at my notes, we recorded those way back in, not that far away. Okay, September. So a little bit less than 3 months ago is the ones that you're listening to now. But it's different for each one because in 3-Ring Adventure, we're actually only a few weeks ahead of schedule. In fact, the ones you're listening to now, we recorded in mid-October. So we're just about a month and a half ahead of schedule for 3-Ring Adventure. And this will fluctuate. As long as we're a little bit ahead, we could take off a couple weeks. We could take off time for the holidays, if there's family emergencies and things like that. What that means is that if you're going to be doing this with your group, I strongly suggest that you come up with a single day a week and stick to that schedule. The other thing is that I go out of my way to not do things on Sunday nights or Monday nights. to the point that my friends and family know that I'm recording a show. They know that I'm not going to be around for those nights. They know not to try to do things with me those nights because I cannot be around because I am recording Roll for Combat. That is how important it is. And I try to tell everyone else, try. Obviously they have lives, and it's like, wow, that sounds really strict of you, Steve. Well, if you're going to be in a show and you're going to try to commit yourself to having fun, you really should schedule your fun. I know it sounds silly. It's like, schedule your fun? I used to have friends in college who did this. They scheduled like every minute of their lives, and they used to schedule having fun. And I thought they were totally silly for that. Well, I see the method of their madness. I see the error of my ways. And you know what? Scheduling fun is a very good idea. And in this case, I'm scheduling my fun with my friends. And it works out great. Everyone has something they can look forward to. I can spend time preparing for the show, especially as the GM. I can make sure everything's ready, and I can rest and relax and get right to it. As for the recording itself, there's a million ways to do these recordings, especially now. When I first started doing this 4.5 years ago, there was one way. That's it. There was nothing else out there. We use a program called Craig, and we record on Discord. The reason I use Craig is it allows me to record every single person in a separate channel. That is super duper important. You want to have everyone in separate channels, so if someone sneezes, or their doorbell rings, or their kids are screaming, or the dogs are barking, I can take them out. In the old days, almost every single episode I know people were using Skype. Remember Skype? Remember how it used to take over the world? Man, things have changed. Anyhow, the problem with Skype, even though it sounded really good, is that everyone was recorded in one channel, which means if someone sneezed, you couldn't take it out. Everyone was smack dab in a single channel. What I record is everyone in separate channels. So Chris and Jason and Vanessa and Lauren are in their own channels. I can edit them, I can change their levels, I can do whatever needs to be done, and it doesn't affect anyone else. Right now, there's a million programs out there that do this. So there's lots of options. If you're going to be starting a podcast, it's really easy right now. But back in the day, we were using Craig. I still use Craig today. I also use a program called Enucast, which allows me to record from people's desktops directly. That was another way people used to do it back in the day, is that they would make everyone record using Audacity. They would clap to sync up, and then they would send their Audacity recordings to a single person who would then sync them up. The problem with that method is that if people messed up their Audacity recordings, which I myself had done, then they sound terrible because not everyone knows how to use Audacity on their own computers. So this is really the best way to do it. I also have yet another backup, believe it or not. I have 3 backups. I also use OBS, which records everyone and everything that's heard through my computer. And I have unfortunately more than once had to use the backup of my backup of my backup because things just go wrong. Every so often, because we're using a recording tool through Chrome had a bug in it just this summer where it was adding clicks to everyone's soundtracks. That sucked, let me tell you. It took a lot of time and a lot of effort to remove those clicks. So when you hear the audio and you think, oh, it doesn't sound quite as good as some of the other shows, keep in mind we're all recording remotely. Everyone has different setups, everyone has different internet speeds, and we're doing our absolute best. In fact, if you're doing a show and you also are doing remotely, I'd love to hear how you do it, because I do what I know, and this is what I know. And I find it works pretty well for us, but I'd be curious, especially since the technology has changed. When I set this up, there was only one game in town. Now there's so many different ways to do recordings. I'd love to hear how other people do it. And almost everyone does it remotely. Back in the day when I first started 4.5 years ago, every single actual play that I heard was people recording in the same room using professional mics and setups. So they all sounded great. No one was doing it remotely. It was very rare. Now the tables are flipped. Almost everyone does it remotely. And anyone who does a really good job, I'd love to hear how you do it. After everything's recorded, I bring it down onto my computer, I organize it into a filing system, I basically label the show, put down the date, and put it onto my Dropbox account That way, if something happens to my computer, I will have the show at all times. Also, it allows me to edit anywhere in the world. I usually try to edit on my desktop computer, not on a laptop, because audio editing requires a huge amount of horsepower. So I try to do that on my desktop, but this way, by having it on a cloud system, first, if something happens to my computer, I don't lose the recording, which has happened in the past. Believe me, it sucks. The other thing is I can then edit it anywhere in the world because it's on the cloud. But that's where I'm going to leave off right now. Part 2 is I'm going to talk about how I actually edit the recording and put it up for everyone to listen to. Hopefully you found this sort of interesting. If you have any questions or comments, do go to the Discord channel. I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have about how the show is made, give you a little bit behind the scenes tour. And with that, let's get to this week's show notes. Show notes this week, very simple. I'm recording this early, so let's just go evergreen, shall we? Do check out RPG Superstar, where public voting is going on right now. That's right, you too can vote for your favorite monster. Check out RPG Superstar, check out all the great monsters, find out ones that you like, find the ones you don't like. Put down your comments, make a vote, do it today. Battles of Bestiary, check it out. Battles of Bestiary for Pathfinder 2nd Edition is out now. The really cool monster part system where you too can start killing monsters and making magic weapons and items from those monsters. You can order it now. Go to battlezoo.com. Check it out. You can also download and start using Foundry VTT for Battlezoo and Pathfinder 2nd Edition. The 5e edition should be out very soon. The book is done. We're just doing some proofreading and doing some testing, but do check that out and order that because that's going to come out very soon. And for those that use Roll20 or Fantasy Grounds, those are being worked on as well. Hopefully by January, both of those will be out. Again, we started a little late. Normally the way other people do it and why they're able to come out with these so quickly, they finish these books months before the VTTs are done. So they usually finish the book about 3 to 4 months before it's actually published. So they give it to their authors who then make the VTTs, and then those all come out at the same time. I'm doing it, well, as they're being done. So as soon as the book is done, I'm giving it to the VTT authors, and they usually need 2 to 3 months to then convert the book into Roll20 or Foundry or Fantasy Grounds. So I'm doing it a little slower, but again, this is my first time. This is a Kickstarter, so we're just, going as quickly as possible. But for the next Kickstarter, I'm going to try to preload it and do it a little bit more like how Paizo and WotC does it, where everything is pretty much ready to go or close to ready to go, and then you'll get the items sort of simultaneously. That's what we're going to try to do in the future. Also, make sure you check out the Discord channel. Just go to discord.rollforcombat.com where you could talk all about Battles of Bestiary, you can talk all about RPG Superstar, you can play games, you can chat about the episodes, you can chat with me, you can chat with everyone in the Roll for Combat crew. Go there, have fun, relax. It's a good time. Check out rollforcombat.com. You can check out Jason McDonald's Talking Combat column where he goes through every single episode ever made and writes about each one in detail. So if you want to catch up on some of the old shows, you could just read his Talking Combat. You don't even have to listen to them if you don't want. That's right. It's a cheat system. And don't forget, check out the Patreon. That's right. Just go to patreon.rollforcombat.com and you too can contribute, help out the show, and listen to the shows early. And you can even listen to us and talk to us while we're recording the shows. That's right. It's a lot of fun. People have a good time making fun of us while we're recording the shows. Anyhow, with that, let's get to this week's exciting episode. Last we left off, you met the gangs. The leftovers from Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas attacked you all. And little did you know that washboards and pipes packed quite the wallop, because you thought, how hard can 4 lowlife thugs be with washboards as shields? And then were pummeled within an inch of your life. Oh, it was a glorious thing to behold. Very, very funny. Especially Dougie, who was getting hit over and over and over and over again. But you managed to prevail, and you interrogated them and found out that they had nothing to give you because they're low lives. They're the lowest people on the totem pole. They were nothings. So you left not knowing much more than you knew before, but you were approached by a woman who owns a curiosity shop, and she said that she was looking for someone like you to help out her situation because she likes the gangs. The gangs provide protection because they live in the Docks District, and the Docks District is filled with lawless criminals. Everyone's fighting everyone, but there's a perfect balance to the lawlessness. Everyone has their own little fiefdom. Everyone protects their own little area. And right now, the gang warfare between the washboard dogs and the double sweepers is causing chaos. I tell you, chaos for all the shopkeepers. So you had to go in, spend 200 of your hard-earned gold on a very cool magic item that allows you to pull a card from a deck and summon a mystical illusion, which of course promptly went to Gomez because Gomez will use the deck of illusions. I'm sure we will get many fun uses out of the deck of illusions. And you found out that the gang member's brother, that he is hanging out somewhere on the Arrowhead Slip. And if you go talk to kidnap, take the brother in, that you will probably get the attention of Marissa Joe, who is very protective of her brother. And that's where we last left off.
So can we figure out? I'm uncomfortable with just kidnapping somebody. So really, just the way it should work is everybody here is dirty. There's a pretext. There's a legal pretext that we can have to arrest them, and we should figure out what that is and use it rather than just grabbing them.
Seth Lipton is playing Gomez, a goblin elementalist sorcerer.
I like the smash and grab approach.
Chris Beamer is playing Lo Mang, an orc tiefling monk of the crane style.
Yeah. I don't understand that. What do you mean, Seth?
John Statz is playing Cadet Dougie McDougal, a human ruffian rogue.
Well, we're officers of the law, right? So it would be inappropriate for us to simply, like the mafia, as leverage, grab this person's brother and then hold him hostage and use that as leverage to get this other person to do what we want. Like,
You could arrest them for something.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that the legal way to do it, the appropriate way to do it for a law officer, is to have the color of the law behind you. You bring him on some justifiable charge, and then it's a plea or bargain arrangement. And that's how cops do it. That's how cops do the same thing.
Yes, I agree with that. Dougie likes that. Okay, that makes sense.
Some trumped up
we should
charge.
figure out what that is, whatever that is.
Not trumped up. We got to get dirt on them. Real legit
They're
stuff.
all dirty. It's got to be something. They're all dirty.
As long as we have PC, that's what we need.
Okay, well, I'll give you the information again that she told you. The Rhea Chernaz. She's like, Gord said he was looking for an unusual gift for a friend from out of town. And he finally settled on an unusual but fine glass hookah. He said that he and his friend were meeting in the so-called mutual acquaintances sloop called the Arrowhead, not far from the Slick Scallion tap room. I'm not sure if that kind of info could be any use to you, though, but I have a feeling it's not going to be here for much longer. It's already late afternoon, so time's a-wasting. Tell me what you're going to do.
Where are we right now?
You are in the Duck's Back. That is the small curiosity shop in the docks. And you just finished getting information from your contact, getting the new cool deck of illusions, and got your tip.
All right. So that's what's the name of the place that they're meeting?
It is the Arrowhead, which is a ship. And she gave you the information, and it sounds like it is, well, guess what? It's on a dock in the dock districts. What do you know? What a coincidence, huh?
Well, the dock districts is very spread out, though. That's the problem.
Well,
could
she
do-
said it was right across from the Silk Scallion tap room. So she gave you the location, so you know where it is.
Does anyone think there should be any other course of action other than proceeding to point B?
I'm with that. We could
I'm with that.
we could say it's a routine health and safety inspection. That's what they do in Star Trek.
I was just thinking that's literally Star Trek right there. That's how they detain ships on Deep Space Nine all the time.
What about Basil?
Exactly.
Basil, what do you think?
I'm fine with that. I mean,
Jason McDonald is playing Basil Blackfeather, a Tengu empiricist investigator.
We have to make sure they're up to code.
Yeah, we got to
All right.
open up our
Are you
book
ready?
of pretense.
Are you ready to
Dust it off.
head over?
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
Look at that.
You approach the Arrowhead, which appears to be docked at an unlit, unpatrolled marina alongside a number of other small vessels. It's nearly dusk as you finally find where the ship is. Fewer than a dozen mariners mill around the marina and seem to be minding their own business. You can see on top of the boat what you believe is someone who might be matching the description of the person you're looking for. What do you do? There's also other people milling about, doing things, people fishing off the pier, people just going through some...
Basil, what do you
Crates.
say? You want to take point on this? Like, what do you think our approach should be?
should we just do the kids wanted for questioning?
I don't see any names under these. If they have different names, Steve, just so you know. Under the NPCs with the blue ring around them, there's
They
no
have
names.
no names. Those are just
Okay.
innocent bystanders of
Okay.
people going about their business and just doing various things on the docks.
Just needed to go downtown to answer a few questions.
Okay, so...
Well, we'll back you up.
Okay, though, if a fight breaks out, I always like being at archery range, but
Oh, wait. Is that where you guys go?
Yep.
Buggy? Stop.
Sure.
You guys went way too fast. Okay.
Well, yeah, but there's no way to walk down there together in this
no.
interface.
I didn't know if you were like hiding or sneaking by.
Oh no, we're just
trying-
walking.
Oh, you're
we're
just
the
walking
walk.
right up?
Yeah, we're walking the walk. And if they
okay.
stop us up here,
Okay.
then that's when they're going to stop us. You know, we're
Okay,
not split
so-
out all over the place.
Oh, yeah, I can see that. So, okay. As you walk up, I'm actually going to move you back, Dougie. As you and Lomang start walking up
Quite all right.
and pushing your way through, you see in front of you the Arrowhead. You clearly see on the side of the ship. It's a ship. It's moored at a 75-foot long dock, docked with empty wooden crates from other ships' cargo holds. There's a gangplank that leads up to the Arrowhead's deck to the west, while the east, a pair of small rowboats bridge the water between the slip and the next one over. As you see, it looks like the person who matches Gord's description is going through various crates, searching them, and then throwing the empty crates either to the dock or occasionally missing and throwing it into the water by accident. Anyhow,
Hey, that's littering.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a crime.
that's a crime. As soon as you approach, he looks up, sees you approaching, freaks out, and seems to have a strange glass hookah in his hand that he drops, and a poof of smoke appears.
Uh-oh.
What do you do?
I open my eyes and I watch to see what happens.
I actually go up the gangplank.
There's a great meme of the guy just repeating, "Why are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running?" It's a little bit of like that situation. It's like he's suspicious because he's reacting so.
Right. Basil and Gomez, you can move yourselves up. Also, you just saw that happen. Basically, you saw him. He was throwing stuff. He saw you approaching. He immediately seemed to take this hookah, drop it. It exploded in a big poof of smoke. And
You dropped
that
it
is
on
where-
purpose? Like,
yeah, he smashed it on the ground. Okay, that's as far as you can go.
Probable cause of suspicion.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Cause
no,
of
you did a
suspicious
good
behavior.
job.
Probable
You did a
cause
good
of
job.
crime being committed.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Well, that's inappropriate disposal of a hookah.
Wait a second.
Wait, what is that?
What? Oh. So, 6 seconds later, Gord has completely disappeared from the smoke, and in his place is a what do we call this? I don't know. We'll just say it's a demon. Yeah, that's it. It's a 10-foot 12 demon that seems to be a personification of death and starvation and thirst. And it starts screaming and lashing out and seems to want to attack anything nearby.
Roll for combat!
And Gord is nowhere to be found. There's also a ton of innocent bystanders that see this that are like, what is that thing?
Uh-oh.
Alright, so I will battle cry.
Okay.
I make a loud announcement. That is littering, disturbing the peace, and unless I miss my guess, it is going to be assaulting a police officer any second. And I try to intimidate the great demon beast.
The Malademon? Okay.
Yes.
Oh my god.
What
What kind of role do you need for demons? What kind of knowledge?
I have no
Religion.
idea.
Is it? I think did I ever
32.
Oh.
What's that against its
My
will?
gaze, I guess as well. My gaze is so intimidating that it can even put the fear of God into a demon.
What is is there a distance for that? Or is there, it doesn't matter.
Probably sight range.
Yeah.
That little speck down at the end of the dock is looking at me really funny.
I don't know how you intimidated a demon.
Yeah, I'll take a look.
From
I'll take a look.
the
I
Netherrealm.
think he does
Did he
it with
really?
semaphore
Yes.
flags.
Barely.
Is it immune
Well,
to like
no,
fear effects?
I have my gaze. I can intimidate things from my gaze.
They made it a lot easier in Pathfinder 2nd, like things like that. They purposely made it that if you get abilities, you get to use them.
Yeah,
Which is nice, because otherwise it's like, oh great, it's immune to fate. Like, very rare. It's extremely rare. You do it. This little
Nice.
pipsqueak, little Gomez, this 12-foot demon shouting instructions. He's scared of you. He's a little scared of you, Gomez. I don't know what you said to him.
There we
I don't know
go.
what you did, but it worked. Okay, now what? Oh, now it's your turn, though.
Oh, but that's my battle cry.
I know, that was your
when
battle
I-
cry.
when
That's
I
your
roll
opening-
initiative.
that's your
oh,
opening
yeah,
volley.
yeah. That was a free action. So what I'm doing now is I'm delaying until after Lomang. Lomang, you should let him take a swipe at you, and then we'll have him on assaulting a police officer.
Well, I mean, it is a demon, so I think all bets are off. And I don't think this is the guy we're looking for, right? It's not like
I thought he turned into that. I thought
You
it was
have
like
no
Dr.
idea.
Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
You have no idea what happened.
I don't know. My assessment is that whatever was in that hookah, he smashed it, and this is what came out.
Well, this is what happens. As soon as Lomang goes and sees this demon, you feel in your gut intense hunger. You're starving. Give me a fortitude save.
Me?
Woo! Yes.
Oh no,
Oh, yes. 30.
that's pretty good.
Don't worry, Lomang. We have some leftovers from Sharky.
You're like, you feel your stomach, and you're like, oof. Should have had breakfast this morning. Okay, no, you're okay. You're okay. You
All
shake
right.
it off. You shake it off.
All right, good. All right, so you know what? I think I got to do a little hit and run tactics here.
More running than hitting.
So there, and I'll flurry.
Runs up to the demon.
Yep, flurry.
Larry. 24.
What did you roll, you
Rolled a
nut?
6. You miss. And he rolls. He rolls an
4.
18. That's a critical miss.
All right, and now the runaway part.
Can't you just jump that? You should be able to jump that.
The plank is difficult terrain, so just keep that in mind.
I could actually go to there and jump. Yeah, jump across.
Yeah, you should just jump over that without any problem.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm done. Run away! Run away!
He ran up the plank. Hit it.
I was just kidding.
Running away.
Never mind.
Oh, you can litter all you want. We got the wrong ship. We're gonna be going now.
And I do. My last thing I do is I yell to these people, "Get out of here! There's a demon! Run away!"
That's smart. That's a smart one. Gomez is up.
All right, so it's religion or occultism. Religion, not occultism.
Religion. The demon.
All right. What do I want to do about that?
It's a daemon.
Good question. Actually, you know what? I am actually going to delay further. I'm going to delay till after Basil. And Basil...
Low bag was ineffective. Right, I will delay again.
If I have something that's an anathema to that creature, I can use my banishment spell to try and banish him to his home plane, which would be very interesting if he's a transformed version of our target and doesn't vanish. That would be interesting. But I don't know religion, and I think you do. So if you know something about that creature that would aid along those lines, please tell me.
Basil's up.
Start with as a free action expeditious inspection. See what I know about these things.
You have a minus. Oh, I did Gomez. That's why. You have a plus 12 to religion, but even with the plus 12, you barely know. You know, this is a maledemon. So maledemons are the personification of death by starvation and thirst, and they revel in spreading the same despair that brought about their mortal demise. And when they aren't blighting fields, massacring livestock, or tainting water supplies, they experiment on prisoners to study how long creatures can go without sustenance and the effects of such deprivation though to mortal beings. They are fiercely loyal to Tharmaxion, the horseman of famine, and serve no other beings. They have a whole bunch of things. They, can bite you. They can claw you. They wither you and make you start to desiccate and die. They can cause famine in you. They have tons of high-level spells. Dimension Door, Magic Missile, Phantom Pain. Oh, that's a 6th level spell.
Oh my god.
And they have an aura around them that emanates intense hunger, which Lomang felt. You're up.
All right, I'm going to devise I'm going to pull out my bow because we didn't come here with weapons out. I'm going to devise a stratagem.
It's pretty good. 33.
I'm going to take the shot and see if we can suss out what hopefully that's a hit. If not, we can at least suss out how hard it is.
True. 33. And what did you do? You rolled a 33 again.
Wow.
Ya hit. So you do 8 plus
15.
15.
Damn, you do a lot with that bow.
I don't get the deadly because it's not a crit.
So what's that?
23.
23.
Jeez.
It howls in pain. And then you feel in your mind through telekinesis as it's talking to you, I will eat you, bird.
And I will share that information. I will share with Dougie the stratagem. Dougie, hit him where the arrow hit.
I will hit him.
If you're gonna charge,
yeah,
or if he teleports into
he's
the
gonna
middle
come
of
over to
us.
us. I have no faith at all that I have to move for
Go,
that creature.
Maz.
Not to be right next to me at the beginning of my turn.
The component, if I had one, would just give it a -2 circumstance bonus to a save. So I'm gonna have to forego that. And instead, it's normally got a 30-foot range. I'm gonna add the extra action on it to double the range, to extend the range 30 feet. So he's in range now. 3 action, banishment. Go back to the hell from which you came, vile creature.
Really nice.
Wow,
This works.
Great if
I will
this
be
works.
very impressed.
Uh,
This goes from a near-death experience to a...
One shot, save or die.
All right. Saving throw, DC 27, and it gets a -1 because he's scared of Gomez.
Yay.
Oh boy.
I was considering seeing if I could pull out a ham sandwich and taunt him with that for -2, but I think that's a little too silly. So I'm not
Wow. Banishment level 5. Here we go. I'm impressed. I'm actually excited to see a high level spell. Here we go. Can he resist the power of Gomez compelling him? Are we ready?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think that is critical success, and I am not
You're
only not
stunned!
banished, I'm stunned. I'm stunned for a round.
He's stunned. It's stunned you. He stunned you. You're like,
Yeah, I'm stunned.
oh, that hurt. Oh no.
Psychic backlash.
Does that mean you don't have any other actions this turn, or you
Well, I don't have any other actions.
next turn?
I used up all my actions, but whatever the stun
He loses
one
his
condition
action next
is.
turn.
No, stun
that?
is you lose 1 action. So all it is stunned
Okay.
1. It's not as bad as it is. So stunned 1 means you lose 1. Your next action is gone. So basically, if you did that as a 2 action, then you would be done. So next turn, you get 2 actions.
Right.
That's it.
That seems better.
Yeah.
That's good.
All right. The psychic backlash hits you.
He rolls a 20 right off the bat. Just boom, yeah.
I'm actually quite happy. That's a great way for that to work. It would be a little anticlimactic if I just banished him.
For a creature that has +19 on his save, why not?
Okay. Now it goes. What will it do?
that plank is a little rickety for it to stand on.
He doesn't like the look of that plank.
He might.
You know what?
Wah,
You're
wah, wah.
completely right. So you know what it's going to do? He's going to fly over to you.
Oh, nice.
Oh, he flies. How does he fly?
Fly or die!
What manner of deviltry is this?
Does he have any wings? No. Just magical flight, probably.
He flies like an eagle over to Lomang. He just flies up. He literally is just flying. Flies over. And I'll actually even say he lands. Let's see. That's right there. So that's actually a full action to move over and fly and land. 1 action.
Eek.
Second action. Even bother with Dimension Door because that's too slow. That uses 2. He's going to oh, should he bite you or claw you?
Hey, there's a blue thing over there to attack too, you know.
You're right. Let's see, what does he do?
And he probably has reach. You can probably attack that one to the south too.
Except for one small problem. You attacked him.
That's true.
There you go.
He wouldn't know it.
Yes, he did. Oh well, he knew it.
It kind of whiff.
Not the breeze.
He knows about Basil of the
Lomax fanned him to cool him down.
You take. He hits you with 32 and does 26 points of damage, include 1 evil damage.
Damn. So 26 total.
Yes. And give me a fortitude save.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. Wait a minute, what?
I'm looking at the damage. Something might be wrong, Steve. It's rolling 2d12 plus 13.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
He does 2d12 plus 13 plus 1d6 evil plus something else, which Lomang succeeds at. So yeah, you guys better bring out like the A+ guns against this thing.
Oh, man.
And now he does his second attack, and this will just be a claw. 29.
-5 though.
That includes the -5. He has a plus 24 to hit.
Oh my
So it's
God.
actually -4 because he is agile. So it's a plus 20. So it's 9 plus 20 is 29. And you take a 17 slashing and 5 evil. And let's see. You're done. He's done. Dougie, give me a fortitude save as you feel hungry.
With pleasure. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Wait a
You
minute.
roll a 25. So you feel like you could use a ham sandwich.
I could. That does sound good,
You
actually.
take 5 points of negative damage, and you are fatigued, which gives you a -1 penalty to your AC and saving throws.
Ouch. I'm
Okay,
hungry.
you are
Feed
up.
me.
Was that negative damage or negative sandwich?
Both.
All right, so I'm going to first action is move 30 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is 30 feet.
I don't want to get rulesy, but can we go through the blue guys since they're technically neutral?
Not yet, but they're going to be going soon, and they're probably going to be getting the hell out of there.
I actually don't need to go through him. I could go through
You can cut through low man.
Yeah. And do the old double slice. And because I'm a prepared officer, my weapons were out. It's my first attack. Oh, lovely. I'll
You
roll
roll
a 4.
4.
And second attack, much better. I roll a 14. And I don't get
32.
any... Oh, actually, I get... that's 34 with expeditious inspection.
No, you only get it on the first attack.
That's right. So
But these are
32
treated as one attack.
That's not how it works.
Oh.
It's the first attack. It's treated as 1 for damage in case you're going over. It doesn't matter. You roll 32. You barely hit him. Barely. And you do, 11 points of damage.
Jeez, that's sad. All right, I'm done.
Lomang, give me a fortitude save. You feel hungry.
Wait, it keeps happening even
Yeah.
though I saved?
Uh-huh. Forever. If you're near him, you have to do this. You're fine. 38.
Wow.
Jeez. I don't even have flanking, do I?
No. If you go up the plank, you
I
will.
moved as fast as I could. Yeah, you could actually go on the plank and get flanking.
All right, let's get the crane stance on. Go there, get the flanking, and let's do it.
No, you gotta go up to the plank to get flanking.
Like that.
There you go. There you
Alright,
go, flanking.
All
You're
right.
on the plank.
All right, Susan,
Things go really south, just jump in the water, man.
Exactly.
It's just
Exactly right.
it's like bail. There's a lot of exits. That's the one good thing about this fight. Oh, I forgot. They go. Sorry. I'm making all the little people, and they're all like, ah! And they're all running away. And as one of them runs away, the demon decides to do a attack of opportunity at one of them.
Oh, no.
Totally destroys that one, and that one like just dies on the spot.
Wow.
So, and all these others are like screaming and yelling
Gomez
and running
notes
away.
that is a murder that was committed in front of our eyes. That is
It's
a murder,
true.
murder
Yeah.
one.
So all these innocent bystanders are running away, and they're all like lurching over as they also got affected by it. And he got to, well, the good news is it used up his attack of opportunity as he used it on the innocent bystander, so Lowman could run by him. Now you're up.
And was that like a very gory and cinematic instant kill, or is
Yes.
there right? So no stabilization chance.
Oh
to
no, that
save
was
him.
him biting the person's head off and eating it.
Ew.
Wow.
All right.
So it's Death 4 or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
All right.
just like,
Well, here we go. Crane wing attack with +2.
Come on, hit.
okay, 34 plus 2.
That's
Pretty
good.
good.
Yeah, hits. Ding a ding a ding.
I have a reaction to that hit.
15 points
All
of
right.
damage.
I am going to attack as per my way. Opportune backstab.
Okay.
And that's 22. That's a miss.
The miss.
Yep.
I roll a 2. Oh, good.
And you roll a 27.
Miss.
Miss. You're going to need it in the 30s.
Yep, my turn's over.
Wow.
Jeez.
Basil! Give me
Oh my
a fortitude
God, this is bad.
save.
Yep. I'm hungry.
You're hungry. You roll a 23. Actually, not that bad, but 1 point of damage. And you are also fatigued. Fatigue just gives you -1 to your AC and your saves.
Does that fatigue stack? It doesn't stack, does it?
I grew fatigued.
It does not.
Good.
That's right.
I'm going to try to move to a position that keeps him in the flank, if that's possible. Maybe it's not, but you can always
keeps him in the flank.
What's
I
that
see
mean?
you're
Like I'm going to try to
saying,
block him so he can't get out easily.
yeah. Got it. I see what
I'm
you're
going to draw my sword cane.
doing. Okay.
Obviously, I have to just drop my bow. And then I will go ahead and attack since I don't have an action left for a stratagem.
Mm-hmm.
Use your poison spine, man.
Ooh, that was a good attack. 29, but misses. Gomez is up. You get 2 actions.
I like it. I am actually going to delay till after the Malademon.
Okay. Malademon is up. The Malademon sees everyone around. Sees Gomez. Sees Basil. Sees Dougie. Sees Lomang. What will he do? He has so many options.
Does he surrender?
Just trying to see how much of a dick he's gonna be. He'll be a dick. He casts a spell.
Does that provoke?
Yeah. Can you attack?
Nope.
So it doesn't matter. He does a Gomez on you, where he suddenly looks like Large Marge from Pee-wee's Big Adventure, and is like, fear my face. Everybody give me a will save.
Oh no.
Everyone.
Oh my god, I
Dougie
rolled 4.
gets an 18 because you're -1. Gomez gets a 30. Basil gets a 17. And Lomang gets a 24. Does anyone succeed? No. Everybody fails.
Even Gomez?
Even
That's terrible.
Gomez.
That's
with a
terrible.
30. He fails.
That's insane.
Oh,
He
I-
rolled an 18 for a saving throw and he failed.
He failed.
I got out intimidated.
It's a David. He's scary. You were like, you thought that was scary. This is scary. Okay. For those of you who are failed, you're all frightened too. Let's get that on you. And people who failed are Gomez and Lomang.
Yuck.
And the people who critically failed, that is Basil and Dougie. You are frightened 3 and fleeing for 1 round, so you got to run away next round.
Is it too late to use a hero point?
No, you can use it.
I'm gonna do that to reroll.
Okay.
I can't be critical. I can't be running away. That takes me away for. I get.
Tax opportunity.
Yeah,
all that
it's horrible. That's just horrible. All right, so I'm going to
flanking.
reroll will.
Ready to roll.
Oh, good.
You rolled a
I
natural
rolled
1.
A
Critical,
4,
so it gets even worse.
No, you already had a critical. Now you got a critical.
and now
failure.
I rolled a 1. This is this random function. It just cannot be right. There's just no way that there's this many rolls below a 5.
It is right.
It's
You
just insane.
it's
Bad luck.
Bad luck.
It's just
Gomez
insane.
rolled an 18.
I rolled a 17. I think I rolled a 7.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's not that.
Yeah. All right. Well,
All right. So
let me
what
get
does
rid of my
Frightened
hero
give
point
you?
there. There we are.
Frightened decreases all your checks by that number. So everything is going to be -3 or -2. Now, at the end of every turn, your Frightened goes down by 1.
So it's minus to hit and damage and everything else?
And AC and saves.
Oh,
and
good luck,
everything.
guys.
Good.
Good
Yeah.
luck.
And now he'll just attack. He'll just attack Dougie. Just give him a big old.
Wait a minute. I'm on his side.
He doesn't know that.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, that ain't good.
What?
Oh,
That
it's just
ain't
another 20.
Another natural 20.
Oh, there's no outliers here. That's a. What is that?
You hit you with a 44. 44. And then actually, you actually have minus. You have so many minuses. He basically hit you with a 47. 47.
So he crits me for 46 damage. Is that what that is?
Let's see. 21 plus. Yeah, 46 points of damage. And
The evil gets doubled too.
And give me a fortitude save.
Oh.
Ugh.
Now it's
Yes.
not my turn.
You got hit.
He got something on you.
Oh,
Ooh,
no.
that ain't good. You feel like you got disease there, buddy. I'll figure out what that is later. Gomez, you got 2 actions and you got -2 to everything you're gonna do.
Oh boy. There's nothing in Banish that says he's immune to the effect if I cast it on him again.
Correct. And you also have to give me a fortitude save because now you feel hungry.
Alright, I'll do that first while I consider this.
The thing is, these things don't stack.
Can you do that while you're frightened?
Yeah. He doesn't have to concentrate. 30. You're not hungry enough. And you still have a -2.
The good thing about the banishment is it's his save, it's not my attack, so that shouldn't affect that, right?
No, it's a DC. All your DCs go down by 2 because you're frightened.
Are you sure about that?
They go
That
down
doesn't
too,
seem
huh?
right. That doesn't seem right.
Look it up. I mean, I'll double check. I'll read it what it says. Frightened is here it says.
Man,
The frightened condition includes a value. You take status penalties equal to this value on all your checks and DCs.
Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, so I'm not gonna waste a high level spell like that. His save was too high anyway. All right, you know what? I think I'm just gonna poke at him and bide my time a bit. Dougie, you're running?
You don't know.
That's
I
horrible.
look frightened, but maybe not.
All right, here we go.
I might be swimming.
Let's see. All right, let's find out what electricity does to him. Let's find that out. Let's electric arc and just see what happens.
Okay. You hit him, and he has to do reflex save. Oh, ironically, a 25, he would have failed, but because you're -2, because you're frightened, he makes it. So, look at that. It doesn't matter. He also gets a +1 on his saves versus magic, as you see. So he actually got a 26. So he makes it, and you do, what's that, 7 points of damage.
All right.
Oh my god, you did really, what did you roll? A 1, a 1, a 1? Oh, 3, 4.
Oh, there's no outliers. That's average. That's average.
That's about average. You hit him. You did some damage.
Oh, he rolled a 1, a 1, and a 1.
He actually looks a little wounded.
Three,
Like,
four.
the thing is, like, he seems like he is getting hurt. Problem is that he's also messing you guys up. And Gomez is done. Dougie.
I'm going to make like a lion and jump out the window.
Oh, really? You jump into the water.
That is. If I'm role playing, that's the fastest way away from him. It's not around him. So
Yeah,
I
but
jump.
But it stops you.
True.
What do you mean?
Like if you ran your full running speed north, you get much further away than.
Oh yeah, but now I'm swimming.
But he's not in his right mind.
Yeah, I'm not in my right mind. I'm not. So my swimming speed, I don't actually know.
It's all right. Well, we can abstract it.
Yeah,
We'll
so
say you get
I
to
am
about...
two turns of
Not
swimming
there.
speed before I. Okay.
And now you are... Oh, and also give me a fortitude save because you're in the hunger zone. And you... Oh, good. Now you did well. 18.
Oh.
You're fine. And it fades. Now you're only frightened too. And you feel like, oh, why did I do that? Now I'm all wet.
Well, now I feel silly.
Now
This
I
just feels so silly.
Lomac, give me a fortitude save.
This is really embarrassing, you guys.
Oh no, critical failure. 8 points of damage. And you are fatigued.
What is
You
that?
don't have flanking anymore.
I know.
FYI.
What is fatigue to do again?
-1 to your saves and -1 to your armor class.
Great. You know what? Fuck it. Let's attack.
Might as well.
Yeah. Might as well. It's right. I could heal myself too with the badge. That's a thought.
That's true.
All right. So I will attack. Let's do Crane Wing. Probably a miss.
You roll a 30.
Yes.
Here's the thing: a 30 actually wouldn't be bad, except you're at a -2 because you're frightened, so it misses.
Yep.
And so does the second green one.
All right. I'm going to use my badge to heal.
Okay. That does an automatic, I think, 30, which is pretty good. So. Okay, 30 it is.
And I'll use my last action to pull out one of my healing potions.
Gotta bring out one of the big boys. Okay. Basil, give me a fortitude save. 31. You are fine, except you are scared and frightened.
So I'm
and must
running.
Run away. You don't have to jump into the water. Yeah, you can run that way if you want.
And my frightened
Basil's
level,
not a natural swimmer, so he's.
my frightened level goes down by 1, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Dougie moves 15 feet per.
I mean, I'm further away than that. That's the edge of the map. So
It's fine. It's fine. I won't go crazy. And you are done. You feel silly. Malademon. Hoo ha 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 ha. And all these people ran away. They're all like screaming and yelling, and they're all gone. All the innocent bystanders.
I feel like that guy in Platoon was like, they all left me. Oh, a bunch of cowards. Oh, a bunch of... They all left me.
Oh.
I mean, talk about running away. I mean, wow.
Yeah.
I'm the only one standing toe-to-toe with a demon.
Yeah, except he's going to do something funny. You want to see what he does? You want to laugh? Do you want to be jolly?
I hope he casts magic missile.
Are you ready to laugh?
He's going to cast magic missile on Gomez.
I like
What?
it.
He
Yeah.
tried to banish him.
He doesn't
You know
like
how many missiles he gets?
3.
A lot.
Probably 3 or 4.
Probably
Ooh, 3 or 4.
He is going to unload, and he opens up his hands, and out of his hands comes 9 missiles.
Oh my God.
Wow.
It's actually, he rolled. Wow.
He did not roll. Actually, he rolled a
Well, he
lot of
rolled
ones.
Really, a lot of ones.
Really,
1, 2, 3.
really
Half
low.
of them were wrong.
Who wants to add that up? Who wants to add up 4 plus 2 plus 2 plus 5 plus 3 plus 3 plus 2 plus 3 plus 2?
26.
26. Wow. Okay, that's not even that bad. Gomez, you got hit by 26 points of damage.
Okay.
Gomez, you're up. That actually is funny. It's almost more fun.
That's not 26. That's 22.
Yeah, 22.
Oh,
No,
even better.
no, it's 4 plus 2. If you add the 4 at the top.
There's
no?
a 4 at the top. That's
Oh, is that
it's
part
four
of
at
it?
the top. Okay.
Yep. Yep. Because the first
Oh.
missile is 4 and then the other.
Then 26.
All right.
Gomez was just like, wah, 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 wah. And he's like, oh, that's what that feels like.
Gomez,
Did not enjoy that.
don't leave me alone with the demon.
Give me a fortitude save, Gomez. You feel hungry.
Now I have. I still have that heal aura buff on me, right?
Ooh.
Like,
Oh,
like
yeah,
we
yeah.
used the first. I remember we lost the first tier of it, but I'm at like the second tier. Or
Is
something,
this a
or
different
whatever.
day, though?
No,
All right.
no. I forgot to put it on. I accidentally removed it. No, Basil used it earlier today, I believe. And so, yes, you have 3 more levels of it.
All right, so for one action of my 3 actions, I will touch myself. No jokes, please.
Well, you got to do a fortitude save first.
Oh, let me do the fortitude save.
Oh, you're hungry.
And what does that mean?
Your stomach growls and gives you 6 points of damage.
Ugh.
And
All
you're
right.
fatigued.
Oh, great. All right, and so I touch myself,
Okay.
and
Stop touching yourself. You'll go
and so
blind.
that's D8s, right? Was it 3 or
48?
48.
Not bad. 20. It's decent.
All right, so that's good. So that's one action, and then for my next trick, I want to do damage to him. I'm going to hit him with a lightning bolt.
I like that idea.
I don't, because it's like he's got all kinds of bonuses to save because I'm afraid of
And
fatigue
immunities.
and all that.
I'm
But
worried about
immunities.
immunities.
I just want to do some damage to him, so I'm going to do it.
He did take damage from that arc, though.
Yeah, you did. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Reflex save. 32. 33. And your DC is actually -1, but he still takes half damage. 8 points.
Oh, man.
God,
Nine.
nickels and dimes.
Oh my
Nickels and
God.
dimes, nickels and
9
dimes.
points. Sorry, I made a mistake.
All right, it's all up to you guys. You have to mail it the hell out.
Oh,
of it.
yeah,
And
you-
it's like
you
I'm
betcha.
all healing from now on. They're
You
like
betcha.
his saves are too strong for all my shenanigans.
So good news is you're no longer frightened, believe it or not, because that was too.
That is good news.
Dougie, you are. Well, you're fatigued.
Do
You're in the
I have my
water.
wits about me?
Yes, you have your wits about you. And
All
you're
right.
like, oh, pish posh.
1, 2,
why
3.
Why am I in the
1, 2,
water?
3. 1, 2, 3. I'm done.
Wow, you're like swimming towards the shore.
Yeah, that's how you get on shore.
What is your movement? Actually,
15 feet. It's my movement is 10 feet plus 5 foot for every 20 feet. So it's 15.
Oh, is that what it is for swim? You looked it up?
I looked it up in skills, yeah, for athletics.
Well, the good news, you didn't have to do a fortitude save because you were too far away. However, Lomang needs to do a fortitude save because he's right next to him.
No problem.
You're fine. You're like, I've felt hunger like this before when I was training with the monks.
Yes, and when I refused to eat Sharky's food.
Correct.
I went very
I
hungry.
am very into Sharky's food right now. Like all kinds of fried foods are coming into my mind.
Ha! All right, so where are we at? My turn?
It is your turn.
Oh, wait a minute. Actually, do you want me to roll? I misread this. This is an incorrect reading of the rules.
Oh,
Okay.
you're trying to do a swim.
Yeah, I
and
have
you
to
need
roll for this.
An athletics check.
Do you want me to
I'll
do
it
that?
for you real quick. Hold on.
It's got to be real easy, though.
It's really easy. Plus, you literally critically succeeded on the first one. You critically succeeded on the second one.
Well,
And you critically succeeded on the third one because you have a huge athletics. So.
yeah, I do.
And
But
yeah.
swim is an action that takes more than one.
Not true.
No,
it's
all
one
right, I don't
action.
know what the symbol means. I don't know
Oh,
why
it's
they
one
just
action.
don't put a freaking number there.
Because that's how they do it.
Okay.
It's one action. One symbol means one action. So you were able to move exactly what you... So it's 15 feet, basically. And you were correct. Lomang, you are up. And you are not hungry. Or you're still hungry. You just don't have any pain. Your stomach isn't eating itself. You are only frightened 1, but fatigued 1. Which is a wash, because things don't stack. Go.
Okay.
You're actually doing pretty well.
I'm hanging in there. All right, so I'll attack Crane Wing. Let's do it. I
It's
get
incredibly hard, but there's 4 of you and 1 of him.
I get a -1. Oh yeah, there we go.
Oh, look at that. Good job.
Bad damage.
Minimum damage. 10 points of damage, buddy.
Why does it say -2 to attack roll?
That's if you have Crane Flutter on.
Oh right. Okay. All right. Here's next one.
Might be time to use some cheat power. Oh, guess what?
I was going to, but I wanted to not get the minus.
You hit.
I did decent
18
damage.
points of damage.
Okay.
He's looking a little under the weather.
He's taking some hits.
Mhm.
All right. I'm going to say, Gomez, keep up the attack. I'm okay.
Hit it again.
And I'm actually going to drink my potion.
Oh, which one?
Which one was that? The moderate one, I think.
Are you even down in hit points? I see a solid green ring around you. You are fine.
I'm down.
Which one did you have? You had the lesser and the moderate. Which one? Did you take?
Moderate.
Okay, you took out moderate. Well,
Yeah,
that's 3d8 plus 10.
Yep. All right, hold on.
Let's see. Here we go. Healing away. Bombs away. You rolled poorly.
No, I didn't. That's all right.
That's
All right,
Pretty-
3d8 is what? The average is, was it 4, 8, 12, 13?
it's yeah. You rolled 10 on 3d8.
Okay.
I guess that's average. I don't know.
All right, well, I mean, I'm at 120 hit points now. So I'm 130 hit points.
Jeez.
And he took a healing
He's-
potion
well,
at
I know,
120 hit points.
I don't understand it. All right.
You don't exactly. You
Yeah.
don't understand it.
Yeah,
You
I
don't
know.
understand superior tactics.
Yeah.
You're
Okay.
learning.
Are you
gotta
done?
watch.
Are you
I'm
done?
done. Yeah, because when he hits me 3 times and does 120 points of damage, I won't die.
First of all, he doesn't attack 3 times. He only has 1 attack.
No, he can attack 3 times with melee attacks if he wanted to.
He could. He's just being silly and like using spells and crap. Basil's really far away, but you're only frightened 2 now.
And I'm not frightened, so that's good.
Yes, but unfortunately Basil's bow is back on the docks.
It is.
Basil, you're up.
Do you drop your weapons when you're running?
No, but he did.
He switched to.
Oh, he
rapier.
switched weapons. Okay.
Everyone left me. Why are you guys cops if you're going to be so cowardly? Run away.
Well, just so you know, my plan is I'm gonna get out of his general bullshit range and heal you. I'm gonna get behind those crates and
Heal
heal
him.
you.
He's got 130 hit points.
Yeah, well, I want him to stop using badges and potions and do damage instead.
You need to heal me.
Well, I'm doing both. Like, it's because I'm using my.
Yeah,
what
I
would
want
be
you
my
to focus.
negative
I want
10
the
attack?
The classic scenario: you DPS, me heal.
Heal.
That's
Right.
that's what we're gonna do.
Well, I am right now. I'm only down 6 hit points, but
Yeah,
after he
I'm down
attacks,
60.
we'll see what happens after he attacks. But yeah, that's a good theory. I think that you and
And
I.
Dougie, when you get in there, I'm healing you too. Don't be worried.
Nah, he's
But
not
it's all
gonna-
about it. I'm
I'll
a
be
cleric
running
now.
past you
For
very
the rest
soon.
of this fight, I'm a cleric. I'm not a sorcerer anymore.
Dougie, consider him out of
there's
the
nobody
fight.
to heal for your turn. Well,
Well,
actually,
that's why
the demon's
I
gonna
actually
take a turn. Actually,
Yeah, that's why I delayed till after him.
There'll be
is-
somebody to,
Yeah,
Yeah, I
it's
wonder
like
if
whatever he
gonna
does, I
attack.
want to counter it. Whatever he does.
He's gonna cast like Finger of Death on me or something, save and die, and I'm gonna die. So yeah.
Okay, Basil's up. You're very far away. The good news is you're very far away. The bad news is you dropped your bow next to Gomez. What do you do?
I guess I'm going to start the long trudge back to the fight.
Well, you can get back to like here next to Gomez in 2 rounds because, we'll use the opposite.
Can I
of the
pick up my
mechanics.
bow with the third
Yes.
action?
Yep.
Okay.
And then you would be done. Malademon.
Yeah.
I heard somebody challenge the Malademon killing people. So maybe it's going to try to actually start killing people. Maybe it should. I think
Dougie's over there. You could do something though.
I think it's
Oh,
time.
I'm ready for it.
I
Wait,
think it might
here
be
comes.
time
Here it comes.
for it to start doing.
Let me see how many crits you get. Let's see, because it's gonna be at least one guaranteed. Probably a natural 20. Or a
No,
natural
it's
20.
gonna be death by 1,000 needles. Who wants to take the challenge of dying?
Hazel.
Did you just say Lomag? I heard Lomag.
No, that wasn't me. I didn't say
No,
that.
here he comes! Here he comes! He's casting a spell! Dun dun dun! Level 6.
I wish I could.
Phantom Pain.
Phantom Pain!
What is that? Let's see. Illusionary
Give
Pain.
me a will save.
Oh, it's persistent damage.
Oh no.
Oh,
It's only
a lot.
1d4 persistent though.
That's not the level 6 version. This is that's the level 1 version.
Oh,
Thank you.
wow.
You rolled a 34 minus 1
Why -1?
because you're fatigued. So it's a 33. You take a whopping damage. No persistent damage. So you take the full initial damage, but no persistent damage, and the spell ends immediately because you succeeded. How much damage do you think you take?
I hope it's like 5.
It's not going to be 46
plus-
damage. I'll tell
I
you
hope it's
that.
5d6. No, it's
It's going
gonna
to be
be
like 21 damage or something.
Oh my god.
10d4 points of damage.
Yeah, 22 damage.
But
There
it
you
wasn't
are.
nearly as bad as I thought because I rolled.
Well, I made the
poorly.
save too. That's all right. So 20.
Well, that's you making the save. You took 22 points of damage. Okay, so Phantom Pain wasn't as big of a success as.
Oh
I
wait,
thought.
hold on a second.
Yes.
Success. A success is treated as critical success.
Damn it!
So I take nothing because I'm a master.
You are unaffected. Damn you, monk.
Will save master level and perfection of path to perfection. Wills.
Okay, challenge accepted.
Nice.
I'm okay. I'm actually impressed. You impressed me, good sir. Good sir, I bow to you. I bow to you.
No man can't do a lot of damage, but he's pretty wily.
Yep, he's gonna bite you. Bite. Last,
Hold on.
last action.
Hold on.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll stick to crane kung fu. Hey!
Great stats. Here we go. Oh, he misses you.
Nice. And here comes the counter attack.
Oh, he rolled a 2.
Oh,
The
man.
tables have turned. Oh, but that
unfortunate
misses,
miss.
that
That's a
misses
miss.
too. Gomez, you're up. Fortitude save.
All right.
Fortitude
All
save.
right, so let's do that first.
Fortitude save. It's like the chorus of saves.
Hold on a second.
You
I
feel
gotta get back to my thing here.
pain. I got pain in my tummy. You're fine. 31. Good job.
Awesome. Actually, I'm just gonna reposition myself a little bit here. I'm going to cast a 2-action first level heal on myself off my staff.
Okay.
Hold on a second. Oh, there it is. Oh my god, it's been so long since I used first level heal. I forgot where it was, where the button was.
I like it. Oh, you heal 2.
Well,
No,
2
10, right?
So it's
plus
10.
10.
10.
12 points of damage healed.
Oh, and you get +2 for the staff, too.
That's right. Because the staff is awesome.
And for my last action, I'm going to move over here behind these crates.
He's moving away.
Oh my god. Gomez.
No, that's where I
Dougie.
want to be.
Dougie.
Because from that position, I should be out of his range of a lot of his crap that's messing me up. But at the same time, you're all within my healed range.
Alright.
Dougie, you don't get to have any opinion
My
on
first
that. You're
option.
swimming.
Shut up. It's my turn. You don't get to talk during my turn. Alright, first movement, and I have to roll for a skill.
Yeah, you'll be fine. You have such a huge...
Yeah,
32.
that's crit. Okay,
Critical.
and so I get to move that. Okay, so now I'm
You're
just
up
running.
on the beach.
Okay, so I'm running.
Back onto the dock.
That's a second action, and
I'm coming to save you, Lomang! I'm coming to save you!
God, I can't even get within melee range.
Nope.
Alright, that's my turn.
Welcome to the party.
Welcome
And
to
I
the
lose
party,
a fear. I lose
Lomang.
the last fear.
I already gave it. I took
Okay,
it off
good.
already. Lomang, give
Do I
me
have to do a fortitude?
save. No, it's only when you start your turn in the aura.
Oh, is the fatigue still there? Yes, right?
Yeah. It's there
All right.
for a while. Fatigue. Now it's just damage. You fail. You rolled a 27 minus 1 because you're fatigued 26. You take 4 points of hunger damage. Your stomach wants the food of Sharky.
Okay.
Sharky's machine. Lomang, you're up. Go.
Okay. I focus my key power, and I will key strike. Let's do this. Ugh.
God, that was pathetic.
Of course, that's a mess. See that nice damage.
Oh my god, and you did so much damage.
He rolls
too.
a 3.
You rolled a
Roll a
3.
three.
You can
All right.
hero point that if you want.
You know what? I'm gonna hero point that.
All right. Here we go.
All right, 0.0. Let's do it again.
You gotta
Key
re-roll your
strike.
damage, don't you?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Oh, here.
There he goes. Now he rolled a 6.
All right, it's a little.
No, that was the
better.
wrong one. That was not the striking key strike. That was not.
Oh, you're right.
You rolled the
Sorry,
wrong one.
yeah.
Okay, try again. You got a third time's the charm. Hey, you did it! You did it!
I did good damage.
And he got
Good
better
damage.
damage. Oh my god, that's really 26.
All right, let's go again.
Good damage. Oh wait. Do you get to what type of damage are you doing? It doesn't actually matter.
It's magic and cold iron and silver.
But I know, but also forceful, lawful, negative.
It's Oh, that's a good point. It could be good though, right? Positive.
No,
Yeah.
you don't have good and positive are not the same thing.
I think it can be positive though.
You can be positive; it doesn't affect it any differently.
Yeah.
But do note those are not the same thing, by the way.
Right. Okay. And then that was my
26
second.
points of damage. Second one is a critical miss.
All right, I'll tech third time.
Wait a second. It does its attack of opportunity.
Really?
Yes. As it swipes against you as you miss it. Give me a fortitude save.
Does it have to hit me or no?
No. It's hitting you with a withering touch necromancy aura effect. You're fine with a 33.
At least I'm making my saves. Thank
32,
you.
actually, barely. You are doing well with your saves because you are a monk man.
Yep.
Okay, now you may attack.
All right, this is the third, and it's not under the key strike. So hold on.
Correct.
That's a miss.
That's a bad one. Are you done?
I could attack again, and I think I will. Why not?
Why wouldn't you?
So go fishing for crits. Nope, failure.
That is a miss. Basil, you notice something that's odd.
That's odd.
That's odd.
You notice the unusual way the small vessels bob in the water. The waves of the bay couldn't cause this movement. You see a small boat by itself moving away towards the dockside on the east.
Can you ping the map? That doesn't make sense.
It's moving away from that?
Yes, it's moving away, and it's like a little boat, and it's just one of those rowboats, and it's moving away from you.
Oh, I just went past them. I have an Wait a minute. I have like a master in
Perception.
Perception.
Did you actively look for anything?
No. I was just running.
Nope, that's correct.
All right.
But Basil has a sixth sense and notices it because that's what he does.
God.
Basil, you're up. You have a feeling someone might be getting away.
Is he the only one who knows about that?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Well, in that case, I am going to activate my flight and fly after him.
Nice.
I assume it's the brother.
It's Gord.
Well, okay. So this is going to get very weirdly abstract if you do that. Okay, so you can activate flight, and you can fly after the boat, and that will be your whole turn, by the way.
Then I yell out, I think Gord's getting away in a boat. So they don't think I'm just abandoning them entirely.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Even if you were abandoning us, we would be used to it by now. There's so much fleeing and running away in our combats.
You take 6 points of damage,
just
by the
standard.
way, because you are fatigued.
I do not acknowledge your 6 points.
5 points. 5 points of damage. Because you got hit by the hunger. So you fly away towards the boat. Malademon is up. Malademon's just there. He's done. He's done with you. He's just gonna claw bite.
He's done toying with it.
Yes, bite. Lomang. 31. 21 points of damage.
All right, is he attacking me again?
Give me a fortitude save.
21? Hold
That doesn't look good, does it?
Nope.
24. You feel like you were diseased.
Ugh, okay. Is he attacking me again?
He is attacking you again.
I'll stick to crane kung fu. Hey!
You should stick to crane kung fu. Claw.
Ugh.
36. 29 points of damage. Give me a fortitude save.
Another one?
Yes. You're fine
All right.
with a 35. And then he will claw you one more time. 34. 24 points of damage. Give me another fortitude save. You are fine.
All right, so Dougie / John. You saw I went from 130 hit points to 52 in one turn.
Yeah, well,
So that's why I drank.
Yeah,
that
that's
potion.
my turn. you act like I don't get that every turn.
I know, but you're questioning my usage of the potion.
Go, Bez! You're up!
I'm just trying to teach you.
2 action extended range, making it actually 3 actions. Level 4 heal on Lomang.
Nice.
Wow. Level 4 heal. That was a level 4 heal? Oh, I see. 12 plus 34. So that's actually a lot.
So 46.
Yeah. 46.
Nice. Okay.
Well, bam. You're back, baby.
And you want to hear another funny thing for later if we could finish this guy off fast? I do have a swan boat feather token. I
Nice.
can pull that out and we can give chase.
in our boat. Does it magically move?
It does magically move.
Oh, that's good.
Nice.
If we can finish this fast, though.
Yeah, that's the big F because this guy.
Well, Basil, the boat was moving, and actually I forgot to mention this on the Malademon's turn. You actually saw the boat pull up to a dock, and that is as far, and then it just sort of stopped.
Isn't Basil in the boat too?
No, Basil's flying against the boat, and then the boat was kind of moving on its way, and then the boat sort of hit one of the... There's a lot of docks here, because it's just like slips, and then on the Malademon's turn, you saw the boat go up to the dock and sort of stop against it, and that's where it's at. This is a little abstracted because it's off the map, and Basil is... I mean, in one turn, he can get in one turn, he can get to the boat and the dock, no problem, but it's not like the boat is free in the water right now. Gomez, you're also still up.
No, that's my 3 actions.
Oh, that was a 3 action?
Yeah, because like the extra action is to give it the extra range.
Oh, okay. Dougie, give
Thanks,
me
Gomez.
a fortitude save.
All right. That's a miss, I'm sure.
That is a miss.
A 9.
You take 6 points of hunger pain damage.
Yeah, should have had an extra sandwich before I left.
Should have had a V8.
All right. I don't even care. I'm just going to attack. Takes so long to get out a healing potion.
You could probably flank him.
Yeah, that
Oh,
will be
there we go.
one turn.
Get that sneak attack in.
And then the
No AOO.
chop. Twin slice. That's
Oh,
the
nice.
first
Look at that.
attack.
Kidding me? Boo.
Wow.
Boo.
And the big one missed.
You roll a critical hit and a critical miss.
So
Okay.
that's 38 damage, though, right?
Well, yeah, it was, let's see, 18 plus 20. So 38 points of damage. Okay, that's some pretty serious damage.
Nice. Natural 20. Wow.
And because he's flat-footed and you critted, you do the critical specialization effect for a knife, which is he is now bleeding. Bleed!
That's good.
1d6 plus 1. Nice.
Yeah, that's at the end of his turn, so you bled him.
And I'm done.
Lomang, fortitude save.
Ugh, I'm so tired of that.
You're always hungry. You're always hungry, but not hungry right now. You're okay.
Good. All right, let's do this thing. Crane wing attack. That's a hit, I think. Yeah, with the flanking.
You hit 11.
That's a hit.
No, it's not. You rolled a 26. It's a miss.
That's a miss.
That's a miss.
That's a miss. Lots of flurry of misses. I'm done.
Did you hit in any of those?
I did. I hit my first attack.
Okay, I'm going to react to that with a extra opportunity
Nice.
backstab.
Okay.
And I miss. Done.
Basil, you actually saw the boat dock,
Rolled a 2.
and that's as far as you got. There's no one in the boat.
Well,
Oh shoot! I wonder if he's got like invisibility or something.
Or he's under the boat.
I'm going to land next to the boat and kind of do a detailed search and see if I can find any sign
Give
of.
me a perception check.
Oof, not that great.
You roll a 20. It's not very good.
Let me hero point that.
Okay.
I don't want to lose this guy. A little better.
You roll a 28. Okay. You notice you're on the slippery dock side, and there's other people there, and you notice people getting bumped and pushed around, and suddenly you see your mark, and he's running through the crowd. So you realize, oh crap, he's getting away. That will be your turn, and then you will start what's called a chase sequence.
Oh boy.
And the chase sequence is a series of skill checks and other ways to overcome a series of events. Now, you're going to be doing this by yourself because the rest of the party is, well, they're fighting the demon, so we'll see how this goes. Basil has a side adventure. Malademon goes. Malademon. Oh, he's kind of running out of tricks here. He's kind of used everything he has on you. I don't even have anything left, really. He's used his fear. He used his phantom pain.
he did 70 points of damage to me in the last round. So
Yeah, it's a good idea. Let's just do that again. Let's just do that again. Let's just bite you. He's just gonna, you know what? He's gonna bite you 3 times.
me or someone else?
No, you.
Yeah.
Yeah, for fun. Misses.
All right, I'm going to use a crane flutter on the second attack.
Okay. Didn't go well.
I'll stick to crane kung fu. Hey!
All right, he's gonna bite you again.
That's a miss.
Misses. Critical miss, actually.
Counter attack. That's a miss.
That's a miss too. And then he's gonna bite you again. Misses.
Wow. All right. Not too shabby.
And he takes bleed damage. What's going on? Oh my god, he took 7 points.
Nice.
Nice.
No, the tables have turned.
The Mangosh bites deeply.
He doesn't look too good. Gomez, you're like, oh, now is the time to strike.
No, I'm just gonna keep everybody. I'm gonna try to keep everybody topped off a little bit. Dougie, just a little. It's not a lot. It's not like last time, but it'll help a little bit. And I got extra slots, so I'm gonna use it. Second level, long range, 2-action heal on Dougie.
Wow, that's pretty good.
That's 13.
13.
No,
plus
31.
16
Wait, what?
plus 2.
Yeah, because of plus 16, plus 2.
He's a
I don't
bad
even
action
see
heal.
what you guys are adding up.
Because a 2-action adds an extra 16. So it's 13.
It's the
plus
additional
16
damage, quote unquote.
plus
It's the
2.
quote unquote additional damage.
Yes, so you got a 32. Just take it.
Okay.
Dougie, you're up. Give me a fortitude save. You feel hungry.
That's a
Hungry
good thing.
like a
Fortitude
wolf.
save.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
critical.
another.
Critical miss.
Also, is this double? Oh,
You take 7 points of damage as you're
Right.
really hungry. Your tummy
so
eating
hungry.
itself. So hungry. Must eat food.
They might have fish on this boat. Let's go look.
Never mind. Dougie, you're up. It's not looking good.
All right, the
demon's
man
not
gauche.
looking
I'm
good.
going to
Oh,
double
no.
slice him.
Double slice.
I miss with the man gauche.
Man, you guys suck.
Rapier is
He's hard to hit.
29. I don't know
No.
if that's.
No, that's
No.
not enough.
And my third attack, I am going to just do Rapier 3. Miss. I am done.
Oh, man,
Alright,
fortitude
alright.
save.
Ugh.
Oh, you are
Crit.
hungry too. 6 points of hunger damage.
Okay. All right.
The hunger.
Attack. Oh my god.
All you gotta do is hit him, and then I get a free attack.
Maybe with the
That's a
with,
32?
with the yeah with
Oh,
the
like a
Viking?
minus
one?
1. 31.
-1.
Maybe.
You hit.
Oh,
Nice.
good. I have a reaction to that.
11 points of damage.
That's a 20
9. 28.
28.
miss.
Told you have to hit a 30. If anything
Yep.
under 30 is a miss.
All right. Here's more attacks.
Anything's under 30. Everything is, that's a 12. Think that's a miss?
Oh,
Yes,
dear.
And an 18, I think.
I mean, it'd be nice to get a crit. 20 natural one time.
Basil, you see him getting away. You can try to use acrobatics to avoid slipping and falling, perception to avoid the wettest portions of the dockside and get up to him, as the dockside is slick and slippery with sea spray, or if you have a creative solution to try to find him, you may.
Well, I do have flight still.
Well, that should work.
I mean, I have 5 minutes of flight, so
Okay. So how does flight do? Just work?
yeah, 30 up to my normal speed. So
Okay. I will say you automatically succeed. You get past the first obstacle. You see him duck and rush into a crowded tavern where a throng of off-duty stevedores and sailors, all worshipping the drunken god Kalin, are drinking heartily and singing songs to their god. You will have to run in after him when it's your turn. Malademon goes. So you successfully got him. You're like almost up to him, but then you ran into the pub. You're like, oh, damn you.
I like that. That's a good god. That god is a good god too.
Good
Like,
god.
It's not evil.
Malademon doesn't like being here. Bink! Teleports next to Gomez, dimension door, and we'll bite him.
Oh man.
Oh, that ain't good! Wow!
That is 70 damage. Hello.
70 points of damage on Gomez. One hit. Also, give me fortitude.
That's a lot.
save, Gomez.
Demonic famine? What does that mean?
Fortitude save. Oh,
Perfect.
you
Super
are,
hungry.
You are. No,
Oh,
you got a
you're
disease
diseased.
on you. You got a disease.
Don't worry, Lomang and
Ew.
Doug, you're diseased. You'll fit in with the crowd.
He has 6 points of bleed.
Oh my god.
Gomez is up.
Gomez, kill it.
I kind of want to. I do kind of want to kill it.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. It's not going to be Lomang and Dougie because we can't hit the
You know
broadside
what?
of a ship.
That's
He
for
dares. He dares. He freaking dares. He dares.
Dares to touch your personage.
He dares to touch my personage. Unacceptable.
That's a bad touch.
Heightened 5th level hydraulic torrent in his fucking face.
Blow him into the water.
Well, fire hose right into the water.
It's not a cloud kill because that's the other 5th level spell. It's hydraulic torrent that is now 5th level.
Nice.
Okay, let's see it. You actually need to give me a fortitude save because you're hungry. Hungry!
Oh my god, that'd be ironic if that kills you.
That might kill you.
I might have to hit him with a bite attack and try to eat him.
Well, let's see. First, you have to do that because that starts at the beginning of your turn. You're fine. You roll a 28, actually, because you're fatigued, but you barely make it.
All right, so
Here we go.
So wait, so this is heightened. So if I roll hydraulic torrent, can we do the extra bonus after the fact? Is that how we're going to do it?
Yeah.
Because I don't have a button. I would have a
That's
button
fine.
for a 5th level version.
I'll do it later. So do that one. Yep, press it. And that would just do an extra. So roll another 2d6. So we'll see how much damage it does. So we'll do 28 plus. So it will do 37 points of damage if he fails his fortitude save. Are you ready? Here we go.
Oh no.
Boo.
He doesn't fail, but he still takes half damage. So, what did I say it was 37? So what's that?
Yes.
16, I think?
No.
18.
18. All right, sorry.
All right, and one action
Oh,
left.
he doesn't look good. He looks almost dead.
Does that-
Almost.
Does that blast him back at all or no?
No, it's only if it's.
So he made a save. Unfortunately.
Did he take his bleed damage after he moved to Gomez?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, he took.
All right, I got to.
He took 6.
I got to hit my badge.
All right.
I touched my badge.
Touch yourself for 30.
Actually, it's true. Wait, what is the badge heal?
30.
30, and the other
Yep.
one would be.
You already used it,
46.
didn't you?
Not the badge. No, that's my.
I use the badge.
I use the badge.
Yeah, I did not use my badge. So it simply heals 30.
Yep, flat. Just a flat 30. That's it. Okay, you were healed. You were done. Dougie, well, you don't have to do a save because you're so far away from him.
All right, I'm moving. 6. That's one move.
Hmm. Oh, you might be able to get flanking. Yeah,
That's
you
2
get
move.
flanking. Yeah, you could also go across to get flanking. It doesn't matter. But anyhow.
Yeah.
All right, you got 2
And
moves.
I got 1 attack. It's going to-
Gomez, I'm coming to save ya.
I am going to use my skirmish strike attack. We'll do attack first. Oh, a total miss. However, skirmish attack lets me move. I'm going to move there. So,
Okay.
Little Man can get
To the
flanking.
north. Well, man, good news is you don't feel hungry because you're out of its range for the bed.
Excellent.
It's so far away.
You have flanking, though. That's the good news.
That's right.
How far is that? How many moves is that?
That is.
Oh,
What is
probably
your movement?
2.
45. I could jump it.
You could probably just make it in one movement, barely.
Okay.
You like run and jump and land right
Yes.
into flanking, barely, but you do it
All right,
because you are a
let's-
monk.
I have monk acrobatic
Monk,
skills.
heal me, roar.
Oh,
God.
oh my
I
god.
rolled
Oh
a
my
4.
god. Oh my
Frustration.
god. Oh my god.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
look
now,
at that.
now
Look
we're
at that.
talking.
Oh,
Critical.
wait a minute.
Except you rolled a 1 and a 1.
I have a reaction to that.
But it's double, though, at
you
least.
literally rolled minimum.
Minimum
You rolled
damage.
8 damage. 8 damage.
But it's 16, though.
16.
Yeah.
16.
I have a reaction to that if he
Yes.
lives.
Okay, do your reaction. Let's see your attack.
That's
Oh,
it.
5.
that's a
Guess
36.
What? Guess what happens?
Oh, no. Glory of the kill.
No, actually,
Good job.
Lowman gets the
Dispelled.
glory of the kill, and Dougie is attacking blue smoke as it dissipates into nothingness as you banish it back to the hell from which it came.
Ooh.
Nice.
Now,
job.
Gomez, jump in there and search for treasure.
It was all an illusion.
Yes.
What? Where did Basil go?
Wait,
Where is he?
Wait, we're not done. So he vanishes in a poof of smoke. It's the same foul-smelling smoke that it appeared in. The only traces it leaves behind are the fragments of the hookah, now broken, devoid of magical energy. And let's see what happens. You see off in the distance to the northeast, you see Basil running into a tavern. And you're like, this is no time for celebration. Basil, you're up. You are chasing him down, and sure enough, you see him run into the crowd. You can either use intimidation to coerce the drunkards to move away, or religion to exhibit knowledge of the revelers' god and earn their respect so they move out of your way. So this is how it works. If you make the success, you basically move to the next obstacle. If you critically succeed, you get him.
Then it's going to be religion because I suck at intimidation.
There you go. Let's see. Can he do it? Need a pretty high roll, but it's possible. It's possible. The other guys can probably catch up to you too pretty soon. Let's see what happens. We're waiting. Bated breath. We're waiting. Where's the number?
Nat 20.
32.
Nice.
Describe to me what you do, Basil. Describe to me how you manage to somehow turn the revelers against who you're chasing to have them help you apprehend him.
I say, people, I don't wish to disrupt your celebrations, but this man released a foul beast, a demon, on the docks that killed at least one of your brethren dock workers, and maybe more. I had to leave to try to apprehend him. He is wanted in connection with now murder. I need you to move aside and let me get him.
Caden Cullen? How's that affect Caden Cullen?
Clearly a large demon crashing into your bar would disrupt your revelries. My colleagues are taking care of it right now, but he showed no regard for your festivities.
No more beer! Get him! Get him! And they'll like tackle him. And like,
close enough.
Like,
so I didn't realize it was Caden. I was like,
oh yeah, that's what I was saying. Caden Khalid. No more beer! No more beer! And they tackle him and they like drag him down.
He's shutting down the whole party if we had.
He's trying to get away, and they help you like tie him up and get him all hogtied, and I guess you could throw the manacles on him, and you have him. Look at that. So woohoo! Now let's see what happens to the rest of so Basil, I presume, like walks out with Gord bound and ready to go, and Dougie and Lomang are just sort of like racing up to the pub.
On the way out, I throw a few coins to the bartender and have him get a round of ale for some of the people who helped apprehend him.
They all give you a salute for Caden.
Thank you for helping the law.
The people at the pub actually helped out?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
I appealed to their sense of civic nature and their fact that the bar would have to close if the monster came into it.
I salute all the good citizens at Senior Frogs.
Senior Frogs.
That's another one of those Starstone gods, right? That's the... the
Starstone god.
Yeah.
He touched it on a bet and came out a god, and no one knows how or why. That's my favorite one. Anyhow, he actually doesn't put up a fight at all, Basil, and he seems to be very, very accommodating.
I got the hint from the prior descriptions, like he wasn't particularly a big criminal bigwig. And that's kind of why he kind of flies under his sister's protection a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, I guess we're going to have to take him back to the station, because now we've got him on, attempted murder and releasing a foul demon into the city.
Okay. So all of you are fatigued. The combat is over. The demon is defeated.
Well, maybe. We're all diseased.
Well, yeah. Except for the fact that you all have a disease except Basil.
The race still runs, Spartacus.
Well, I cast Cure Disease.
Really?
How can you cast it 3 times though?
Oh, he starts with Dougie.
Because I have 3 slots.
Well, you actually have to cast it and read how Cure Disease works because it's not automatic.
Yeah, actually I have 2 slots.
Well, you gotta
No.
select Sophie's choice. Who do you give it to?
That is. It really is.
Who do you give it to?
Actually, the spell just says healing magic purges disease from a creature's body. You attempt to counteract one disease afflicting the target. So it's like how
Correct.
like it's in the rules somewhere. I don't know how
Correct.
you do it. How you do it.
So a counteract is basically roll a 1d20 and you add basically your spell level, and that is your roll. And if you counteract, the DC of the disease is gone.
Do we know what the DC is?
47.
I know.
So I roll a d20.
Just roll d20. I'll do the rest. Who's getting it first?
Me.
Okay, that makes the most sense.
That makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
Okay. 17. Let's take that little icon off of Gomez.
That's a good number.
You
to
feel
roll.
better.
I'll take one of those
Disease
17s.
is gone. Now who gets the next one?
So you 2 guys are both diseased, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dougie.
Oh,
Thank
no.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Here we go. Let's
Of course.
roll.
And watch this
After the
instead of-
roll,
I'm gonna
it'll be
one.
one of those you chose poorly.
Oh, well, you have
I'll-
a hero point.
Yeah, I'll hero point to that.
All right.
Hero point.
Roll a
Oh, yeah.
4.
This is perfect on these effects.
Like,
comes
oops,
the
did I just
three.
make it work? Worse?
How about that?
That'll do
14.
it. That's a good one.
Ding.
That's
It's
a good one.
gone. It's
Yeah.
gone.
All right, that's good.
What about me?
Okay, now we can move forward.
well,
we're good now.
Yeah,
We're good
it's
now.
like
Let's-
it's
Yeah,
if
don't worry
we
about Lowbag. He's
you
got a
have to-
hurdle techniques. He'll be fine.
Hey,
Yeah,
I'm
it'll be
not
fine.
still fatigued, am I?
But if we
are
wait a
all
day,
yes.
it's like
You're all
it's like I actually have removed these on my staff, and I actually have it myself. So I just need to sleep.
Okay, well, I would have.
Okay. Well, while you sleep, the disease is going to kill me.
Yeah, I'm
tonight.
going to volunteer to watch.
Is
and
it
see
really?
what happens.
Are you that weak? Come on, you can. Just man up.
Wait,
Yeah, I
wait,
know,
wait,
you're a
wait,
monk,
wait.
for God's
Jesus, you got the
sakes.
sniffles. Just come
Wait,
on.
hold on. I do have. We all have medicine, right?
Correct.
So how about that?
Yeah, but
Yeah, you can do that. You can figure it out.
How does
if you want
medicine
it.
work?
Just roll it.
I
I'll
don't
tell
think
you.
it's.
You can figure it out.
You
It's not that hard. It's
treat,
actually really
treat
easy.
disease with a medicine. I actually have medicine. I'm going to use my own skill. How about that?
So all of you are starving, by the way.
Oh, let's go eat. I'm hungry.
Oh, we're at the bar. Let's get bar food.
Yeah, let's go get bar food.
And you have the guy like near you.
Does that medicine check do anything?
Well, treat disease, what it does is that requires 8 hours, and all that does
Oh.
is give you a +1. But you can try to figure out what the disease is by doing a check, and a 19 is not enough. You do not know what it is, but
It's
you
almost-
know,
I'll tell you.
Yeah,
No,
tell me.
Gomez.
you know
I'll
you're
tell
sick.
you.
You know you're sick.
It's probably. I mean, it's from a daemon, so it's probably something horrifically bad.
There we are. 25. I tell Wu Ming what the disease is.
Okay. Dougie,
Yeah.
you don't know what it is, but
Okay,
just
so
make
I'm gonna
something.
make
Just make
something
something up.
Yeah,
That little man won't know.
I'm way ahead of you. Way ahead of you. Okay. All right. What this is 3-legged syndrome. Okay. We can name this. This will be Lo Ming's disease. Okay, from now on. That's what that's
All
named.
right.
You're going to be sprouting a leg out of the side of your like a hip, and it's just gonna
Can I
gonna
run
be
faster now?
Oh no, it doesn't quite reach the ground. It's kind of like flailing in the air. You won't be able to wear any normal clothes unless you ruin them with a hole. You'll get a cut, a hole in your armor, so you don't have that. But
I already have a third leg. Actually,
well, no.
I was waiting for that.
This one's going to be. It'll be growing up.
Your tail doesn't count.
right.
It takes 48 it takes 48 hours to grow. However, Gomez can't fail his disease check tomorrow, so it's there's a lot riding.
Wow, that's really horrific. I don't believe it, but Basil.
You believe it?
you
believe it?
Oh,
You
look
believe
at that. Here we go. Let's do a will save. Let's see if he believes it. Let's do a will
You got to do
He's a monk.
diplomacy
He's
check.
gonna- yeah,
Oh,
he's
no, will save. He rolls a 4. Yep, you believe it. You're like, oh, yeah, I totally get it. Oh, no.
Although
not a third leg.
Basil can, he has medicine too. So
Basil has the best medicine here.
He does.
I don't know about that.
Pretty good.
I'm an expert at medicine.
All right, so you eat, and as soon as you eat, the fatigue goes away. You're like, oh, that hit the spot.
I
There
have
we
Sharky's food with me, so
Yeah, that's right. You do.
I took some with me. So
That's
Yeah.
right.
Kahoo!
Yeah, you as soon as you eat it, you're like, I feel good. And everyone has some, except does Lomang have the Sharky food? Now,
No.
Lomang, you know, if you ate the Sharky food,
It would get rid of your disease,
you'll not be fatigued anymore.
and
I'm just-
your disease goes away.
I'm just
That's
gonna-
part
That's right.
of three.
And it will grow hair on your chest.
That's
And it'll
right.
grow hair.
Will you eat it?
No,
Part of
You won't.
Lomang's.
I'm putting it back on. You get you're still fatigued.
I'm gonna go to the bar and have something there.
You with the prisoner? No, really? Wow.
Well, yeah. I mean, the prisoner is. You take care of the prisoner. I'm gonna go get I'm gonna go
Sandwich.
get to go.
Ham
I'm gonna go
sandwich.
get takeout. I'll be right back. I'm getting takeout.
I'm gonna do the drive-through, or in this case, the walk-through.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I mean, probably a big flagon of mead will be good enough.
That actually won't do it. It's got to be food.
Okay.
The other
Sharky's
disease,
food.
Well,
Come
there's
on.
one disease for food and one disease for drink. You got.
Well, man,
you
eat
actually made
Sharky's
all the
food.
drink ones, but you failed the food one. So.
No, I do not eat that Sharky food.
All
But
right,
it'll
well,
save you.
Oh,
It
yeah,
saves
he
you from
doesn't-
one-legged
he doesn't
syndrome.
care. He doesn't care. All right.
Listen to your doctor. I'm an expert.
All right, that was a long combat, but an interesting one. And
Yep.
you
That's a good one.
managed to get Gord. He surrenders without a fight. You can bring him back to the precinct.
Oh yeah, right. He surrenders without a fight. There was a fight.
He didn't
Actually,
fight.
I wonder if we might
Yeah.
want to remove him from the docks entirely. I don't know if I.
Yeah,
trust
yeah,
these
yeah,
guys.
definitely. We got to take him out of here.
Yeah, he's contributory
Yeah, get it back
negligence to homicide. That's what do they call it?
Yeah, because remember how those other guys they made a whole big point about how it's a revolving door around here. We got to take him to our place.
Oh, you're bringing him to the star. Are you? Well, you belong to a lot of places now. Which one is the one you're bringing him to? Starwatch, Edgewatch, or?
At the Star Watch, right?
All right. So you bring him to the Starwatch, and as you start the long journey back, he starts to see a little nervous. He's like, we're not going to Dockside. We're not going to. Where are we going? Who are you guys?
Someplace much more comfortable. They have better food. You'll like it.
Oh. All right. No problem. And he doesn't fight you. He doesn't really make any conversation. He just sort of is lumbering along with you.
All right. First of all, Dougie's gonna smack him upside the head.
Hey. No
This
call
is-
for that.
Yeah, let me tell you, what it's called is accessory to murder. You pulled in a daemon into our dimension, and we've got one less citizen because of that. That's you're gonna have to answer for that. So there's some answering.
Yeah, your
going
creature
on.
literally killed a guy.
Yeah.
Well, actually, here's an interesting aside that you might know. That the use of invisibility in Absalon is grounds for arrest immediately.
Really? Oh.
Yes.
Okay, so all right, so accessory to murder and that. Okay, so now we got two things on him.
And poor penmanship too. No.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you're going away for a long time.
Unlicensed registration of a hookah.
You're going up the river.
Okay. So you managed to finally drag yourselves into the Star Watch. It's been a long day. It's nighttime, well past supper time by the time you arrive. Good 10 o'clock at night.
We spent 200 gold pieces.
You didn't even use it. And he quietly goes into his cell. And the thing is, Star Watch has actually very, very nice cells. So they put him in one of the pristine cells.
We put him on the worst cell.
The worst cell here is still one of the better cells.
All right, well, that's
because
true.
It's Star Watch. And, yeah. What are you going to do? I mean, you can report in to
I'm going
the
to bed.
captain.
Yeah.
If you want, or, okay, you just go right to bed.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
need to.
I'm diseased. I don't feel very well, but
Yeah.
let's write a report in the morning.
Basil, I think it's you and me. We're going to have to take care of this. and I feel good about this because you're the lawful kind. You're not gonna embellish it with self-aggrandizing facts that not some of the people who are not present sometimes.
Oh, you mean like?
On the other hand, I did catch him single-handedly, so
You did. Sure, it's your individual
maybe there
collar.
are some
That's right,
self-aggrandizing
it's a collar.
facts in this case.
Yeah, you get credit for the collar. That's right.
You've been listening to Roll for Combat, Agents of Edgewatch. If you have a question or comment for the show, please visit us at rollforcombat.com. You can also find us and play various games on our Discord channel at discord.rollforcombat.com.